Hey, it's Flip Flop, and I have Captain Ron and Ronnie Barnes from the Captain Anderson's Marina. How are y'all doing this morning?
Hi.
Fabulous.
Good morning to
And we are looking forward to it. Starting on Wednesday, you have the Bethlehem Christmas Village out at the Captain Anderson's Marina. You're going to have like a recreation of a street in Bethlehem.
That's correct.
Tell us a little bit more about it.
Yeah, I'll take that question, fill that one for you. Basically, this whole thing was a brainchild of Pam Anderson from Captain Anderson's Marina there. She's, I guess, echoing a lot of the sentiments that we all have this time of the year. Don't get me wrong, we all enjoy Santa Claus. We all enjoy the pageantry of Christmas. However, we're kind of getting lost and wrapped up in that, and we're trying to get back to the whole, I said I wasn't going to come on here and say reason for the season, but the reason for the season. And that's kind of what's going on out there. We've got a lot of really cool stuff. A lot of money's been put into this, time and effort. And we're just inviting everybody to come on out, have a nice time, fellowship, just be around other folks like-minded, and got a lot of cool stuff out there. We've tried to recreate kind of just a snapshot of Bethlehem Village there, done our best, and we've been doing it ourselves. So it's turned out real well with the help of Ronnie here, and again, and the guidance of Pam Anderson there. It's worked out really good. We're going to have a live petting zoo with live animals, carolers. This all kicks off Wednesday night at 4 o'clock, starts running 4 to 7 Wednesday night. That's the 18th through the 22nd. Ronnie, what do you think? That's pretty much what's going on out there.
You guys are so awesome, Ron. They have put together really fabulous pieces of Bethlehem. As you come in through the gates of Bethlehem, there's a census taker where everyone signs in, and there's a little bit of history to that. And this year, it's something that happened when I turned 50. I started asking why. And I wondered why Caesar called for a census right then, all those years ago. And actually, he had been tasked by his advisors to expand the Roman Empire, both in population and in landmass. And the population piece was failing because the birth rates had dropped off. And Caesar wasn't believing his advisors, so he called for the census.
Oh, wow.
And all of the people within the Roman Empire had to travel back to the citizens of their family's origins. In Mary and Joseph's case, that would have been Bethlehem, because Joseph was from the tribe of Judah and a descendant of King David. So it didn't matter that Mary was 9 months pregnant or any of the other circumstances, off they went. And they were about 90 miles away, and it was winter at that time. So it took them quite a few days to get there. They could only, by foot, travel about 10 miles a day, so it was an arduous journey. But anyway, so when you come into the Andersons' Bethlehem and you come in through the gates, please do stop and register for the census. We want to know your city of origin, how many are in your family, and your email address, so we can let you know about Bethlehem next year. We expect this project to just grow and grow. And then, it's not required, but we ask you to stop at the tax collector booth if you've brought canned goods or unwrapped toys, because we have a different charity every night to receive those things.
Yes, and that's another thing, too. Do you have the list of charities?
It's actually on our Facebook page at Bethlehem Christmas Village, and will also be up later this afternoon at bcvillage.org on our website. So, yes, lots of great singers. We have different choirs every night. And also different charities every night of the week that will be there and will take the goods away. And to go on, so you're going to register at the census, you're going to stop at the tax collector, and then you're going to see the shepherds minding their flocks. And Ron and his group have built this really fabulous structure with twinkling stars overhead where we will have real sheep.
Oh, wow. Real sheep?
Real sheep.
Right. I'll tell you something else that I think was your brainchild, Ronnie. We on Saturday night, on the 21st, at 5 o'clock, we're launching the Boats of Hope as well. And if you want to tell them about that, that was something that really I thought was just wonderful. I've had tons of people coming up and asking about it. And again, it's a really cool thing where, Ronnie, you want to explain that to them? I think you know.
Sure, because we are the farmers market there at Grand Lagoon. Our emphasis is always on fresh local food. So in addition to the can drive and the unwrapped toy drive, we're doing a fresh food drive. And we're actually launching these giant oversized illuminated paper boats. Captain Ron is going to string them up and tow them out to the sandbar at Grand Lagoon, and they will illuminate the entire night. For a donation of $10. Two of that will actually go to building the boat, but the other $8 goes directly to our oldest and our youngest Bay County citizens so that they receive extra fresh foods and veggies throughout the year. So it should be a very cool thing.
I think it's going to be. I think it's going to really be a big success. This is our first year, like you said, putting this on. You know, the thing is, the thing we want, the message we want everyone to take from this is, right now, you know, you're not allowed to put up nativity scenes in
Right,
so
yeah.
many places, and this really was a sore spot for Pam and for all of us in general. And we really just wanted to do something that no one can make us take it down.
Right.
And that's what we're doing. And it doesn't matter what religion or what faith you are. Come on out and enjoy it. Come out and be with us. We'd really like to have you all out there. It's going to be a really fun time for everyone. You can dress in that circa garb if you like. Come out and mill around. We'll have a lot of people dressed as shepherds and things of that nature from that time. And not only that, but we thought while we were doing this, instead of charging for it, we thought we would create this draw and do something good with it and put it right back into our local community. And again, it's for a great cause. It's helping out your neighbors. It's helping out local folks. So we'd love to have you come out.
And, you know, although the Anderson family is very modest, Pam would never tell you this. She's employed many extra people during this build out. So it's been a wonderful thing to watch. And the guys have been working nonstop now for 3 weeks.
Yeah, I've seen
They're-
the pictures on Facebook.
They're there before the sun comes up and they leave long after it's dark, and they've done a great job. We've talked about the census, and we've talked about the tax collector and the shepherds. There's also an inn where there's no room, so you can search for lodging and the local inn. And then when you're discovered there's no room, well, then you go on to the manger scene. And another important aspect of Bethlehem that you don't hear a lot about, because Caesar called for the census in such a short time period, people took only what they could carry to the cities of their origin, and everything else they had to buy. So this was a big deal for all of the merchants who came out and they lined the streets 24 hours a day to sell necessities to the folks that were coming into the city of Bethlehem, which probably wouldn't have gone there otherwise.
Right.
So we also have a Bethlehem marketplace. So we hope you come out and see it. And the little market stalls are very rustic. They're actually even finished in cypress. So it's just a really, really great time. There'll be Hebrew snacks there. I understand we've got Bethlehem shepherd's pie and things like that coming. So we're trying to be as authentic as we possibly can, and a live nativity every night. So just a fun time. Throw on your, look, it only takes a pillowcase, a couple of pieces of raffia, and you can wear the headdress of ancient Bethlehem. So come out and join us.
That's exactly right, guys. Again, you know, this is for a great cause. It's for our local community, and it's also to shine some light on what Christmas is really all about, getting back to the basics of what it's all about. Again, I'm not, you know, slamming anything. We all love Santa Claus, and like I said, the shopping and the food
presents.
and the presents. We all love that. That's not a problem at all. And you know, and Pam said it best. She loves that as much as anyone. But we're tired of the reason for this season getting lost in the fray. So you guys come on out. We'll be glad to have you.
And if you need more information, you can call Captain Anderson's Marina at 234-3435. You can find us on Facebook at Bethlehem Christmas Village, and also find us at bcvillage.org. Right, Ron?
That's exactly right. If that doesn't do it, I'll give you guys Ronnie's personal phone number, and no, I'm only kidding. I will do that.
Well, guys, we are very excited. I can't wait to take my daughter out there. This is her first Christmas, so
Fantastic.
so it'll be really exciting. Well, thanks for coming in, guys.
You're very welcome. Thank you for having us. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.